Jerome Goddard from the Mississippi State Extension Service talking to you again about bugs. Have you ever heard of the mighty kissing bug? It's a thing. They're about an inch long, maybe an inch and a half long. They suck blood. They're all in the southern United States. That's not new. And they go down from Mexico down to Central South America. And they feed on small mammals, medium-sized mammals, and sometimes people. The reason they call kissing bugs is sometimes people wake up with one on their face. And that's why they call kissing bugs. But they'd be glad to suck blood from your foot or your toe or your hand or whatever. They're in the southern United States. They feed on all kind of little mammals, even dogs, cats, possums, raccoons, stuff like that. The reason they're important, and especially lately, is because there's this thing called Chagas disease that they can transmit. Chagas disease is caused by a parasite. It's a protozoan. It's not a bacteria, not a virus. They're pretty big little protozoans. And they can give that to you. They get it from the animals, and they can give that to you, and you can get really sick. But it's rare. And some of those bugs have it. They'll pick it up from those small animals, transmit it to you. Oh, they don't transmit it through their bite. They transmit it through their poop. When they feed, they poop a little and you rub it, you scratch it in. That's how you get it. Well, anyway, the Chagas disease has two phases. One is an acute phase where you're sick for a while. It's not all that bad. It's easily treated at that point. But in some people, not everybody, in some people it goes to a further stage, a chronic stage, where it can get in your heart and really mess up your heart. It's more difficult to treat then. The reason it's all in the news lately is because it's been in Mexico, Central and South America forever. And there was a few cases in the United States. But now they're seeing more and more cases. Again, it's not a big epidemic. There was a paper just came out that said there's been like 29 cases since 2000. So that's not a lot, counting how many people's in the United States. But anyway, it's something to be concerned about. How do you protect yourself? One thing is they come to lights, like at your house. You have the porch light on or something. They'll come to that. And sometimes that's how they get into your house. They love wood piles. Don't have a wood pile on your porch. Don't have a pile of planks on your porch. The times I've ever caught them at a house, they were in boards stacked up by the house. Get rid of that kind of clutter. They love that kind of thing. So that's one thing you could do. Another thing you could do is you could hire a pest controller to spray a perimeter, every now and then, once a quarter, a perimeter spray. You could ask them to do that if you want to. Other than that, I'd try not to worry about it. If you were to find one in your bed or something and it was full of blood, maybe you could talk to the health department or the CDC. Sometimes, under certain conditions, they'll test the bug and see if it's positive for Chagas disease. Otherwise, you can ask your doctor for advice about that. And that's the story of the mighty kissing bug.